think it's gonna be a blast. So, definitely gonna be a blast. Alrighty. So, guys, we're gonna be playing a game called Ni no Kuni: Wrath of the White Witch. So, I don't know anything about the game, but I was asked to play it, and it kind of sparked my attention. You guys know how I am. I just created another JRPG video on my YouTube channel, so there's that, and we're gonna be doing another JRPG video, which I am very, very excited to be that we're gonna be playing another JRPG video. Sorry guys, I'm just fixing something as we go. Alright, there we go. But yeah, so Ni no Kuni: Wrath of the White Witch will be the game that we'll be playing. But yeah, let's get into the game. I don't know much about it, but I'm very, very, very excited, and it's gonna be awesome. So, alrighty, Ni no Kuni: Wrath of the White Witch. Alright, is it too loud? I want to make sure. Let me know, people. Let me know, people. It might be... It sounds really loud. Hold on. Let me see if I can lower the game volume just a little bit, because it sounds really, really loud, and I don't want it to be too loud for you guys here. Alright. How loud is that, though? Let me put this on... Let me just put this on window mode for a second. Alright. Alright, is that too loud? Alright, is that too loud? Alright, is that too loud? Alright, so it shouldn't be too bad. Let me just raise the microphone volume all the way back up. And that should be good. So hopefully that's not too bad. Alrighty. So, welcome everybody to Ni no Kuni: Wrath of the White Witch. Okay, that sounds very loud still. And it's kind of irritating me, so I don't want it to be like super duper loud into the ears of everybody. So let me just do this. So let's bring that down to about 65. It's also really loud in my ears. That better? There we go, that sounds better. Okay. Anyways, let's get into it, everybody. Here we go. I'm so excited. Battles will be easier, recommended for players who prefer to focus on the story. More of me on the story. Alright. Let's move this cursor out of the way, which they did. Man, that is beautiful. Oh, sorry. Escape to continue. I don't want to cut out anything. This game was released not too long ago, by the way, either.
Get a move on, Ollie boy!
Slow down, Mr. Drippy.
But Ding Dong Dell's just down the way.
Huh?
Hmm? Oh.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
What do we do?
Run for it! Ah! Right. Let's get going, shall we?
Huh? Hey, wait for me!
Hopefully that text isn't in the way, guys.
So this is your world.
That's right. A whole nother world. Beautiful, innit?
You guys ready? A level 5 game. Ken Motomura. Kinda excited, guys, to see what this game's about. Studio Gilbo staff. I've heard a lot of good things. It's overwhelmingly positive. All I know is by Bandai Namco, which is really good, so... Yep, there it is. Yep, Bandai Namco. Man, I'm stoked. Remastered version developed by that person. Yep, Ni no Kuni. Wraith of the White Witch Remastered. We're in for a good game. Welcome to Motorville. Drive safe. It's like an anime too, which is really good. So... that's what I like. It's like watching literally an anime. You know what I mean? So, I'm gonna let it play, and we'll go from there.
Good morning, Miss Layla.
Why, good morning, Oliver. Your groceries are over there, honey.
Thanks.
Oh, I almost forgot. Did Philip find you? He said he had something to show you, dear.
Really? So he finally finished it, huh? Do you know where he is right now?
He just stepped out with some deliveries for me. I doubt he'll have gotten far.
Thanks, Miss Layla.
Oh, say hi to your mother for me.
Sure thing, Miss Layla.
Hey, Ollie! Over here!
Somebody's speaking to us. Oh, it's Phil. Alright, use the WSAD, okay, so what I want to do real quickly, before we actually get too far, guys, I want to change some things here. I want you guys to read as much text, and I want you guys to feel like you're actually into the game, guys. So let me just see how that would look. I feel like that would be in the way, so let's just put it up here and see how that would be. So we'll do that. Hopefully that's a little better, folks, for it's not in the way as much as for you guys can read everything. Actually, it still looks annoying me. It's still annoying me. I don't want... You know what? I might take out this border because it's... Okay, hold on. Oh, don't want to do that. Okay. Oh, that's good too. Sorry, guys. Hold on. There it is. The camera source and the webcam. We're going to have to make it a little bit smaller then, guys, because I don't want it to be too much of a hassle here. I know webcams are important, but all right. There we go. That looks better. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. Sorry about that. All right, let's jump back into the game. Approach Philip, and smiling face will appear. Press to speak to him. All right. This must be Philip.
Good thing you found me. Guess what? She's finally ready.
So what Miss Layla said? Is it really what I think it is?
What else would it be, dum-dum?
Dum-dum.
Boy, you are something else, Phil. So what do we do now?
What else? We take her for a spin. Tonight.
What? Tonight? But I can't. I mean, I need to ask my mom. And
Sure. You go ask your ma. And then when do we do it, huh?
Tomorrow? Next year?
well, no, but okay, we'll do it tonight, but we'll have to be real quiet.
Sure we will. Okay, tonight in my garage. Be there or be square.
Sure.
Oliver and Philip.
So, this is the child who will save the world.
Or so says the crystal ball, Your Radiance.
The Dark Jinn's power alone will not suffice.
I fear not.
What is the child's name?
Oliver, Your Radiance.
Oliver.
Oliver.
Oliver? The mini-map will be displayed at the top right of your screen as you travel around. This map lets you see your intermediate surroundings. Press Tab to switch to the local map showing on an overview of the whole town. Stars let you see where you need to go next. Your first port of call is Oliver's house. Oh, that is so cool. Okay, so Oliver's house. Alrighty. Let's head home. Let's head on home. There's milk and some food.
Hey, Mom. I got the groceries.
Thanks, sweetie. Just pop them on the table, will you?
Say, Mom,
Did you say something, sweetie?
you're kind of busy tomorrow, huh?
Well, now that you mention it, I do have to practice for my concert in the morning.
Oh, yeah? So, you'll be in bed kind of early, huh?
Yes, I suppose I will.
Oh, you will, huh?
Will you stop being so mysterious and eat your breakfast? You'll be late for school. And chew before you swallow.
Chew. Just.
Thanks for breakfast, Mom.
Holy cow, that's the fastest I think I've ever seen a kitty.
See you later, Mom.
Bye, sweetie. You be good now.
I will.
Holy cow, that kid, like. Hey, Phil, you didn't go to school yet? Ha, school schmool. Today's a special day, kiddo. Today's the day our dream machine finally rolls off the drawing board and onto the streets of Motorsville. Oh boy, I can't wait. When can I see it? Whoa there, cowboy. Not so loud. Don't forget this is our secret. Hey, dum-dum. You didn't tell your mom about it, did you? No, I did not. I asked her if she was busy and she said she had a concert practice, so she'll be in bed real early. Perfect. Then tonight's the night. Still in, kiddo? Sure I am. Tonight at our garage, I'll be there. She must be asleep by now. Neato. She's out like a light. Now's my chance. I have to get to Philip's garage. Press Z to open the main menu. You will then be presented with a range of options. Use the up, down, arrow, right, and left key in an option and press enter. I haven't chosen. And press space to open the main menu and press space to save your game. You can continue from the title screen and restart to the point where you left off. You can now use the main menu. What was I going to do again? I gotta open the main menu again. my god, I just literally just watched it. I can't remember how to open the menu again. Okay. Gotta figure out what button it was. I don't remember. Alright. Let's leave. Mom, don't hear me. Who's over here? Why, good evening, Oliver. What are you doing out so late? Trying to remember how to open the menu. It just literally showed me and I just had a dumb moment. Guys, I can't remember how to open the menu. Oh. It's such a weird button. Oliver. Alright. We're out in the dark time. Just want to make sure there's nothing around. Man, you're tired already, buddy? We're just starting. I hope I don't get, like, robbed by, like, some gang out here.
Hey! In here! What are you looking at? What is it with that kid? What kept you, Slowpoke?
Sorry, my mom just wouldn't go to bed. So, is it finished?
Sure is. The last bearing's in, and she's primed for action. Wanna see?
Do I ever?
All right. Here goes nothing.
Okay.
Wow!
Phil, this is so neat.
You betcha.
It's so neat.
The new Coupe Deluxe ain't got nothing on us, Ollie.
It's not even close.
So, you ready to hit the road, kiddo?
Yeah!
Really good so far. Really good. Okay, there's nobody around. We should take her outside now. So, Phil, who gets to drive first? Huh? Let me see now. Tell you what, kiddo. If you run down the street and make sure the coast is clear, I'll let you go first. You mean that? Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, wait right here. And watch out for Starry Mary, will ya? Starry Mary? You know, the girl who was spying on us earlier. I swear that kid is cracked. See? If she's gonna... I bet that tattletale goes straight to her olds. She wouldn't do that. What are you, sweet? What are you, sweet on her or something? Go check out front already. Sure thing, Phil. Be right back. I want to check this way, though. Make sure the coast is clear out here, guys.
All right. The coast is clear. I better go tell Phil.
Don't go.
What? Huh?
It's bad. Please, Oliver. Don't go.
Huh? Who are you?
Who's this person?
How do you know my name?
Ollie! What's taking you so long?
I'm sorry, Phil. Someone saw me.
Oh, man. Who was it?
Oh, that girl over... Huh?
What are you talking about? Huh?
Oh, man.
There's nobody there.
He's getting illusions.
That's weird. She was right there. A girl.
A girl, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I bet it was that dumb
Scary Mary.
Oh
Scary
no,
Mary.
couldn't be. She's not allowed out. You must be going screwy or something. Anyway, come on.
Oh, okay.
Don't go, she said.
Oliver, the boy who will save the world. But unfortunately for him, his light is yet a mere candle in the blackness.
Indeed. He may be the child the prophecies speak of, but he is a child nonetheless.
Yet these humans can be disturbingly powerful. Did the other's darkness not engulf the land entirely? Might this one not prove equally tenacious?
What would you have me do, Your Radiance?
Such saplings must not be suffered to grow.
Very well, Your Radiance.
He who would save this doomed world must die.
Oh, she's scary, guys. She's a creepy one.
Mom! Help me!
Oh, no, not the mom. I'm gonna get jump scared, guys. I'm gonna get jump scared.
Sweetie? Where are you? Oliver?
Man, they make this kind of spooky, like a horror movie.
Oliver?
You're kinda busy tomorrow, huh?
Well, now that you mention it, I do have to practice for my concert in the morning.
Oh, he probably snuck out.
Oh, yeah? So, you'll be in bed kinda early, huh?
Oliver. Oliver.
Where the heck did he go? Where we at? Maybe his junky car isn't so good.
Now, would you listen to her purr? Ready? Take it slow to start with, okay?
Yep, got it!
All right. We have liftoff! Whoa!
Okay, slow down. You know what they say about speeding.
Ollie!
Oliver? Philip, what happened?
It's Ollie!
Oliver!
Oh, this is sad, guys. Gonna get our butt chewed now, though.
Oliver? Oliver, wake up!
Mom?
Oh, sweetie, I'm so glad you're okay.
I'm sorry, Mom.
I'm sorry. I swear, if I'd known, I never would have.
Don't be silly, Phil. What about your car?
That hunk of junk, I can make another one in no time.
Well, I think you two have had quite enough excitement for one day.
Yes, ma'am. Ja!
Are you okay, Phil?
Must have twisted my ankle back there.
Whatever will you children get up to next?
Allie!
Allie?
Are you okay?
Mom? What's wrong?
Oh, my.
Mom?
She always did have a weak heart.
Mom?
Oh, dear. I'll fetch the doctor.
No, it's sad, guys. I don't like. No, these things make me so sad because, like, you know, it's sad because think about it. You know, that could.
Oliver, sweetie. Oh, sweetie.
Mom.
You'll be okay. I know you will. Be good now. For me.
Mom.
No, no, no! I would not allow this.
Mom.
No, no, no! That is so sad.
Don't leave me.
No, it is so sad.
You can't. Mom. Mommy. Don't leave me.
It's so freaking sad, guys. Oh.
Sentimental fool. Sacrificing herself to save her child.
And yet, thanks to her, the boy lives.
Of course. But shorn of his mother's love, to whom can he now turn for guidance? And soon he will come to our world, where our powers are strongest.
Very good, Your Radiance.
Let us see how this story unfolds. I'm sure the ending will be engaging.
I don't like her, man. She did that on purpose, dude, to kill the mom. Now the poor boy Oliver is like sad as can be, and he is gonna bawl his eyes
I
out.
brought you some apple pie. I'll just leave it here for you, okay, dearie?
Oh, it's so sad.
Now, you'll just have to wait until dinner, Timmy told him.
Timmy
Oh,
told
it's so
him.
sad.
Timmy
He's
told
been
him.
in there 3 whole days now.
I thought he was going for the food.
Oliver, Mummy starts her new job today, but she's asked someone very special to take care of you. Mummy spent a long time making him. I'm sure he'll look after you very well. Be good while Mummy's away, okay?
Mommy.
Is something wrong, sweetie?
Just come back soon, okay?
Of course.
Why is this so sad,
We'll always
guys?
be together.
Man,
Always. Always.
it's so sad.
Mommy. Come back. Please.
Whoa, what's all this? Curse lifted, is it? Tiny! I'm free! Free!
Huh? What just happened?
You just witnessed the rebirth of Drippy, Lord of the Fairies.
Who?
What, are you deaf or something? Drippy, Lord of the Fairies, I said, didn't I?
Drippy.
That's right, and I'm sick to the teeth of you a snivelling and moaning. A proper crybaby bunting you are. 3 days, man. I mean, I've been sad before, but crying for 3 whole days? I'm surprised there's a drop of water left in you. You're a big boy, man. 3 days is, well, it's unheard of.
What?
Oh dear, bit flummoxed, are we? Bit lost for words. Not to worry, man, I got all the answers. Oh, but prepare yourself. Explaining all this is gonna take a while. Ready?
Uh-huh.
Tidy. I like your style. Very honest, and you stay that way, okay? Take you far, it will. On with the show!
Okay.
See, it's like this, see? what it is there's more worlds out there than this one by here. There's what you might call parallel worlds. See, they're like worlds along by the side of your one. And one of those worlds is my world. That's right, a whole nother world.
Another world?
There's quick you are. And I, that is the High Lord of the Fairies, the reason I'm by here in this world of yours, well, it's because there's a proper bad apple trying to upset the peace of both our worlds, see? Shadar, the Dark Djinn, his name is, and what he did was he took over people's hearts and spread war and ruin all over our world. Tried to stand up to him, I did, and he turned me into a flippin' doll and kicked me out of our world and into yours, the rotter.
Uh-huh.
And then you went and cried all over me, and poof, the curse was lifted, just like that. Which makes me think you must be the one we fairies call the pure-hearted one. The one the legends say will save our
That's
world.
so good.
Just goes to show you can't judge a book by its cover, huh? So, anyway, that means I better get you over to our world and have you get rid of Shadar for us. All right with you?
Me? But how can I...
Don't fret, man. It's a big responsibility, I know, but you'll be all right, especially with me to help you.
But I...
Oh, want me to ask properly, do you? Fair dues.
What?
Oh, pure-hearted one, will you please come and save our world?
No.
Sorry, I must have misheard you. What did you say? Go on once more, but louder.
I won't do it. I mean... I can't do it.
This is why they say never work with children. I ask nicely, and you give me a hearty, yes, sir. That's how this works, see? Gee whiz, that would be swell, you say. It's just how these things are done. It's tradition. How am I supposed to work with this? It's like he's never read a story in his life.
But I don't know anything about your world. And... I just can't right now.
What, because your mum dropped dead?
Yeah.
You got a photo of her? Hurry up, will you? I haven't got all day.
Okay.
Let's see now. Blimey. It can't be. But then it can't be a coincidence, neither.
What is it?
The great sage Alicia. Then we might just be able to save your mum.
Huh? What are you talking about?
You ready for another earful?
Yeah.
The souls of people in your world and my world are connected, which means people from over by here have another version of themselves over by there, called a soulmate, see? And people with soulmates can even look like each other. Now, your mum, well, she shared a soul with the great sage Alicia. A proper talent she was.
Huh? So my mom was a sage? But how does that help us save her?
Well, Alicia tried to take on the Dark Djinn, but his power was too much for her, and he trapped her in this dark jewel called the Soul Snare. When that happened, then the link between hers and your mum's souls would have been cut off. But if you could free Alicia, it just might fix the link, and who knows, it might even bring your mum back.
Yay!
Is that really true?
I can't be sure now, but it's possible, yeah.
So you
Wait.
better go save.
How do you know all this, Mr. Drippy? You've been a doll this whole time.
Ah, now there's clever of you. Good question, lad. It's like this, see? I'm not the only fairy. Even though I was stuck by here, my buddies were keeping me abreast of all the goings-on over there. How? I suppose it's what you might call telepathy. And that's not all. I was sending my lordly orders back over there too, having them spy on Shadar and that, you know, tidy, huh? What is it?
I'll do it. I'll come to your world. I'll come with you and save my mom.
Oh, that's marvellous! You might be doing it for all the wrong reasons, but if it saves our world, I won't look a gift horse in the mouth. Tidy! We better get going then. Chop chop!
Okay. But how do we get to your world?
Oh, curious, are we? Alright, I'll tell you. First thing we need is a drop of magic. Go and have a dig around in the fireplace. There's something hidden there so nosy Parkers won't find it.
But why would anybody hide something in there?
That's for me to know and you to find out. Look lively.
That is so cool. It's spelled like in the fireplace. Go and check it out. All right. All right. A spell book in the fireplace. Go check it out.
What could be hidden in a place like this?
A mighty spell book.
Huh? A book? But it would burn in there.
Not this book. The Wizard's Companion laughs in the face of fire. Wouldn't be much of a spell book if it didn't, now would it?
Really?
Aha, gotcha.
This is a spell book?
That there is the Wizard's Companion, the fount of all wizarding knowledge.
The Wizard's Companion.
You obtained the Wizard's Companion! Now listen up. I'm going to teach you what's in that Wizard's Companion of yours. If you want to have a read of it, press Z to open the main menu. You should see it down the bottom of the right there. Then you just need to choose it. With Enter, you can leaf through the Wizard's Companion to your heart's content. Take a minute or two to have a skim of a few pages. You look like a smart lad, so I'm sure you'll soon get into it. Oh, I almost forgot. The first thing you have to do when you get your hands on the Wizard's Companion is to make a pledge. You need to vow that you'll do all you can do to be worthy of being a wizard. Don't look so flippin' worried. It's not hard. All you have to do is write your name in the book with an open, honest heart. And you don't even have to write Oliver. If you don't want it, you can write Bunting, Crybaby, or whatever you like. The important thing that is you mean it. Go on, scribble your name down. All right. Vileknight. Vile Knight. Are you happy? Are you sure you're happy with the name Vile Knight? You have taken the Wizard's Pledge and now privy to the timeless wisdom of the Wizard's Companion.
Tidy. Right, magic in our way over to my world, is it? Now let's see.
What is it?
You got a wand somewhere by here? We can't go casting spells without a wand now, can we?
A wand? Why would we have a wand?
Oh, that's a pain. Ah, well, can't be helped. We just have to look for one outside.
Huh? We won't find one out there either.
Don't nitpick, Crybaby Bunting.
Bunting? My name is Oliver. Oliver.
Ah, so the Crybaby bit was right, at least was it?
Righto, time to find ourselves a magic wand. You mean there's one hidden somewhere around here, like the spellbook? Ha, you're having a laugh if you think I'm going to make it that easy, mon. What do you think I am, made of wizarding equipment? No, this one's going to be a little bit more difficult, but our journey over to my world is a hunt for the Soul Snore, among other things. So why don't you treat this one a warm-up, the Easter egg hunt, for the Wildgood chase, if you will. The hunt, okay, I guess. Okay, I'm lying. The thing is, I never brought a wand with me. I mean, look at me. The price of my lovability is my small stature, is it? I only just managed to carry that flippin' book, mon. Any more and I've been crushed. Saving fairies tell lies, huh? Of course they do, us fairies are incorrigible liars. Anyway, no point crying over spilled milk. Let's find ourselves a substitute, shall we? A substitute? How can there be a substitute for a magic wand? Well, if you could find something brown and sticky, like maybe a stick, we might be able to muddle through. Okay, you're sure a stick will work? Do you think I'm sending you up the garden path or something? Fine. I'll give you a hand. Follow me, Bunting. Look up in the top left menu and you'll see your bottomless bag. And there you'll find all your items nicely sorted into different categories. They're handy. Use Q and E to shift between the categories, of course. They're How much you see at the moment, but when you've got loads of stuff, it would glad a bit of order. Anyways. The bottom spec is now accessible from the main menu. Yeah, we gotta find a stick. You're not wrong, Bunting. All right, we better split up then. Broaden the search. Like, I'll go and take another quick look around your house. You stay by here and head up the outside search, okay? Oh, it's you. Who's that girl? Try talking to her.
You're the little girl I met before, huh?
Mm-hmm. We met before.
So, how do you know who I am?
I'm really, really sorry, Oliver.
Huh?
Your mummy. I'm sorry. I couldn't save her.
Huh? Why would you be sorry for that?
I wanted to save her. I really did.
Huh? Hey, wait! Where are you going? Hey! Where did you go?
Ollie boy, why are you talking to thin air?
Mr. Drippy, she disappeared again.
Huh? Who did?
That strange girl. That's the second time she tried to talk to me.
What's that? A girl? Where? You're right about strange. I can't see her any flipping where.
Well, how could you? She disappeared into thin air.
Well, anyway, there's something I want to ask you.
There is? Sure, go ahead.
Do you mind it? You know, having a sidekick like?
Huh? A sidekick? Who do you mean?
Crikey, that's cold. Who do you mean, he says? Why not stab me in the heart while you're at it? I mean me! I wanted to know if it was alright me joining you on your adventures. Or if you were maybe wanting to trade me in for a younger, prettier model. But it looks like I got my answer, huh? Well, so you know, if you don't have faith in people, you'll never see their true worth. And what's more...
Look at this.
Huh?
It was on the ground, right where that girl was standing.
Chuck it here, then. Ta. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. It's a wand!
You mean it? A real wand?
Come over by here and take a look, man. It might seem like any old stick, but it's got all magic writing on it, see?
It does, huh? Wow. Is that how people write in your world?
The runes are all faded, so it might have lost a bit of power. But, for our current purposes, it's a beauty.
Neato. What a stroke of luck.
Luckier than you know, Ollie boy. Dude, I never thought we'd actually find one.
Do you think maybe that girl brought it here for me?
You obtain an old stick.
Right, now we need a place to cast our spell. To cast Gateway, you need somewhere proper massive. You need space to give it oomph, see?
Do we really need that much oomph?
What kind of question is that? Magic is special, innit? It's sacred, right? You have to cast spells in the best environment possible. You really are new to this, aren't you? This is beginner stuff we're talking about here.
Oh, sorry.
Now, take me somewhere with plenty of space. There's got to be somewhere around by here.
The town square, I guess. Do you really think we should be doing this here?
No worries, man. Normal people can't see magic, see? Go on, Ollie boy. Cast Gateway.
Opens up a door that transports the caster between worlds.
That's it, man. You got it. Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa!
What is it? Stop that now! Heel boy, heel!
Told you, they didn't notice a thing. Yeah. Let's get a shunt in, crybaby bunting.
For the last time, it's over!
Hey, it's not bad work for a crybaby, this.
This game is phenomenal!
And we're off to another world!
Hey, wait for me!
Here we go, boys! Reminds me a lot of Dragon Quest.
Right, let's get going, shall we?
Huh? Hey, wait for me! So this is your world.
Ah, home at last! But there's a tidy way to go yet.
Hey, Mr. Drippy, that was pretty neat just now, huh?
Oh, that herd of elk! Enjoy your first encounter with the majestic wildlife of our mysterious world, did you?
Uh-huh. Huh? Jeepers.
Oh, Nickers! Where did he spring from?
Ah! What do we do?
He's not like the big softies just now. He's itching for a fight. Proper savage.
Let's run away!
No, use that stick you got by there. Give him a whacking and send him packing.
Ah!
Look lively, he's making his move.
Oh, we're in a fight.
Come on!
Don't fret, Alley boy. First off, take a look at that green gauge. By the way, that shows your health points. The more HP you have, the healthier you are, but if you run out, you'll go unconscious. See the blue gauge underneath that? That's your mana points. Alright. Don't worry about magic for now, Mom. Let's talk about beasties first, shall we? You can see lots of information about them over here, right there. That's useful, eh? The red guide shows you their HP. And these speech bubble things down by here are the commands that you can use in battle. That's enough to be going on with try this the rod or a smock with your stick. Just use equal or enter. See that tidy? Or should I say nice? That's what they say when you find an enemy's weak spot or block a big attack, see? Oh ho! It dropped something, you best pick it up, eh? That's what's known as a glim, Ollie boy. Enemies drop them in the heat of battle. I got 3 gold!
Proper tidy. Nice one, Ollie boy.
Jeepers creepers.
Jeepers creepers!
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, our world is absolutely riddled with beasties. But keep that up and you'll have nothing to worry about. Right, let's get a move on, shall we?
Sure, Mr. Drippy, but where are we going?
Well, first off, we need to get you a wand.
But I already have a wand.
You're having a laugh, aren't you? That thing's about as magical as a flipping cabbage. You might just squeeze a gateway spell out of it, but you can forget about anything more than that. Honestly, I wish you'd think before you open your mouth.
Oh, sorry.
Now, I told you Ding Dong Dell was just over by yonder, didn't I? Well, if we're very lucky, we might find a wand with a bit more oomph down by there.
So, are wands really so hard to find here?
Well, time was you couldn't move for the flipping things. But since Shadar showed up, magic's taken a real nosedive. He banned people from using it, see? Cursed anyone who tried to. He scared them all so much they gave it up.
So, he's pretty scary, huh?
Well, he turned me into a flipping doll, didn't he? Just saying his name's enough to make most folks brick it. Still, I'd rather be a doll than have him go poking round in my heart. No one wants to be broken-hearted.
Broken-hearted? Like, sad?
Worse than that, much worse. It's when he steals a piece of a person's heart. Poor beggars don't know whether they're alive or dead. That's no way to live, man.
So that's why they're all so scared of him, huh? We can't let him go on doing this.
Well, it's not a matter of letting him, is it? It's not like people flipping enjoy it. That's why I brought you here, innit? You might just be able to stop him, see?
You really think I can?
Course you can! You are the pure-hearted one! And the legends say that the pure-hearted one will drive away the darkness. We'll teach you a few tasty spells and you'll be ready to face him in no time. Sound good to you?
Okay,
Sure,
I'll
do
it.
it. Yay!
Course you will, and that's why we need to find you a better wand.
All right. Let's head for Ding Dong Dell.
Tidy.
Alright, I got an award. Out of this world! What you guys can say. Isn't it beauty, Ollie boy? Ah, it's good to be back. Our world is absolutely riddled with monsters. If one of them spots you, you'll see a big exclamation pop up over its head. You obtain 3 loaves of white bread. Oh, thanks, but what do I do with these? Just have a munch on them when you're feeling a bit ropey? And you'll be up in no time. Alright. Oh, lordy. But I want to fight these things.
Let's do it!
There we go. Gotta get that grind on early, guys. You guys know me. Let's fight one of these up here.
Let's go!
Get some XP. Alrighty. Here, my word, you can use Upton to change your viewpoint. Alright, we did a little bit. We got one level.
Looks to me like a classic case of broken-heartedness.
Broken-heartedness? You mean that thing you were talking about before?
That's right. The broken-hearted are people who've had part of their hearts stolen. Poor souls just aren't themselves. Go all weird and useless, they do.
So his heart was broken by...
Keep up, will you? Shadar, innit? If anyone tries to stand up to him or does anything he doesn't like, he breaks their hearts into pieces so they can't put up a fight.
Jeepers. But if he stays that way, we can't get into Ding Dong Dell.
Hey, you better cure him. Alright, boy, it's time to mend your first broken heart. Mend it! Oh, I'm liking it already, everybody. It's so good so far. Well, can't do it just yet. There's a couple things we'll be needing first. But I know an old man who's got just what we need. Proper use saying name. An old man? What old man? What do you mean, what old man? The old man lives in a wood to the north of here. Proper deep and deeply dark it is. That's why they call it the deep dark wood. Makes sense, I guess.
Ah, to be an adventurer.
Perhaps I'll buy myself a new
Fine weather.
Good day. Perhaps I'll have a
I'm gonna enter the tandy. Well, I'm afraid that's impossible at the moment.
Perhaps I'll have a
You see, he's the one in charge of letting people in, but recently he's just been refusing to do it. So he can't be bothered. Go to the deep dark wood and meet the old man in the woods. I'm not a big fan of the whole outside map, though.
Let's do it!
Roger!
Hi, lunatic. How are ya? How you doing, lunatic? We are just doing a little bit of leveling before we go to the deep woods.
Let's
The
do
deep
it!
dark woods. Alright.
Huh.
Got on a bit early, but I'm doing fine. Well, that's good.
Huh.
I like it so far. Not a big fan of the outworld though. Like, it's hard because I'm so used to everything being up close. So, like, you know what I mean? Like, the out zoom thing is just a little different. But it'll work. It's not too bad. Just gotta get used to it. What are you? What are you?
We can do this!
We can do it, yeah. Woo! Woo! He's already sweating. In the later parts of the game, it shouldn't be a problem. You want to know why? Why? I don't know anything about the game. Literally, he was actually one guys who mentioned checking out the game because I like JRPG games, guys. So, and it's kind of turn-based, enough turn-based for me to enjoy it.
Watch this!
It's enough turn-based for me. Woo! He's sweating always. Yeah, I think I'll get used to it in the end. Alright. Let's go this way. Wish I could zoom in just a little bit, though. Because I don't think I can. Alright, here comes one. Yeah, it does later on. Yeah, it does like it does later on, like battles. I like the battles. And in the places it does, so. Almost leveled up. We're gonna get one more level before we go anywhere. Alright, I want to get one more level before we get to this area. Come here. How do I hit? What are you, an Ouroboros?
Come on!
Whoa! I did good there. Level up! Hey! Level 3, everybody! Hey! How about that, guys? We're getting strong! 5 more health, 4 more MP. Defense is getting better already. Alright, let's take a trip in here. There's another bird. The non-battles, you could say it's like Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu or something like that. Yeah, in a way, yeah. Does everything sound okay though, guys? Yeah, I like this new program I have, so. I mean, it's free, it doesn't cost anything, it's much easier. I think sound alerts are good, so if someone hosted, I think I have those set up as well. So, the Forest of Fairy Tales, the Deep, Dark Woods. Much better than Dragon Quest, I think. Look at that. It's a waystone. They're useful. A waystone? Yeah, mon. They're these ancient stones. See? You can use them to start a record of your adventure so far. Why not? Why not, he says. Give me a strength, mon. Because they're crawling with horrible beasties in it. They are? That sounds kind of scary. You'll get used to them. Just remember, you can't go recording your progress any old where. Allow me to explain a little bit more. Touch a waystone and your health and magic powers will be fully restored, as everybody knows. It's kind of like a Final Fantasy kind of thing. You touch a teleport stone or a crystal from Final Fantasy, it reheals your MP, your HP, and the save. So it's kind of like that. Pretty much know what those are. Yeah, I like this. Now this, I like this kind of view. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll do a new slot for now. Welcome to another world, seeking out after dark. So, okay. Alrighty. Alright. Beautiful game. Beautiful game. I'm sorry. I want to explore though. Hold on. No! And where's all the creatures at?
Mr. Drippy! Wait for me!
Oh my god, you little nerd. How'd you fall over that?
Who goes there?
You might want to be
Jeepers.
listening to old Drippy.
Ollie
He can
boy,
help
meet
you.
old Father Oak. How do
It
you,
ain't all Final
leafiness?
Fantasy.
Oh, Drippy, it's you.
I should have read a little
And
bit
to
of that.
what do I owe the pleasure?
Well, I got a visitor by here from another
ain't all
world, see?
Final-
And what it is, I was wondering if you might lend us a bit of a hand, like.
Old Drippy.
I should have known. You only ever come to see me when you are in need.
Sorry, you tall ship. You know I'm always very grateful.
This boy.
Ah, spotted it. Did you bark ship?
Well. The
Pure-hearted
pure-hearted one. He who will drive out the darkness. And Drippy, you mean to...
That's right, your ancient ship. We're off to give Shadar a right royal hiding.
You? Why? As reckless as ever, I see. Very well. You shall have my aid. But first, we had better give the boy a familiar, had we not?
A familiar? Is this reminding me of Nocturne
Oh,
Rebirth?
yeah. Clean forgot I did. He's right, Ollie boy. It might be a bit early, but I suppose we better teach you how to conjure up familiars, innit?
Nocturne.
Yeah, familiars. You're in our world, you can magic up little fighting creatures from your heart, see? They're called familiars.
It's like,
Where we're going,
it's like
the
Nocturne
beasties are only
Rebirth.
gonna get bigger and meaner. So, you're gonna need a helping hand, or claw, or beak, or tentacle.
Oh, man.
Can I really do it?
Well, there's only one way to find out. You want to help your mum, don't you?
Sure I do.
Well then, grab your wizard's companion and turn to the page marked Form Familiar.
Mr. Drippy, there's no spell name form familiar here. You what? The boy is correct. Look at his wizard's companion. It would seem that it's missing more than a few of its pages. Really, Knickers? So that mean I can't cast a spell? Ho ho ho! I'm not as powerless as all that, young man. Oliver, was it? Let me see how full and familiar. Ah, yes. Familiars are complicated, so let's go this. Familiars are, from my understanding of Nocturne Rebirth, is they're creatures that you could somehow... So, I assume, let me explain what I think it is, but of course I'm going to listen to this as well. I'm going to take a wild guess here. So, familiars are creatures that you're going to be fighting. You fight those creatures, and then once you fight them, you can somehow capture them, somehow like Pokemon, or somehow capture them, and then they can fight alongside of you. That's how I think when I hear familiars. That's what I think. Now I could be completely wrong, but that's what I think. So, a gift from me to you, young Oliver. A page. You received a page describing the Form Familiar spell. Thank you very much, old Father Oak. Simply possessing the page for a particular spell, no guarantee that you'll be able to make use of it. Some spells are simply not meant for certain wizards such as life. Don't worry about that for now, Mon. Just give the form familiar a go, will ya? Sure thing, Mr. Drippy. Alright, so, summons forth the familiar from the caster's heart to fight beside them. The element is nothing, the effect shape is nothing, MP is 0. Alright, let's see what happens.
What's this?
That's tidy work, Ollie boy. Look at that. A warrior from your very own heart. A familiar.
This is a familiar?
That's right. The fighting spirit inside you made flesh. A soldier of your soul.
And he can really help me fight? Huh? Ouch! That was a mean trick.
And the stronger you get, the harder he's gonna hit as well.
Wow.
So, this is a familiar, huh? And he'll be coming with us? Indeed he will, Alley boy. The more the merrier, innit? Here, you better give a little fellow a name. What? I don't know of any names, guys. I was only thinking Violent just for me. Mitty, I don't know. We'll call him John. Why not? Because my YouTube. Johnny boy! No, I'm joking, guys. But it's my first guy, so we're going to name it after my YouTube channel. John, because you got Vile and John. They're going to be the strongest folks for now. They're going to be the team, Vile Knight and John. Later on, I will take name suggestions, okay? So we'll do that for now. Until I run out of my names, later on we'll choose what the chat wants. Are you sure you want to name the call the Might John? Oliver, we cannot let you set off into the wild with only that withered wand in your hand. Let me give you some spells to aid you in battle. The first is the restorative incantation known as Healing Touch. That's a healing spell. You see the page describing the Healing Touch spell. I'm pretty fair, guys. I'll make sure I give you guys a chance to names too. Tidy, that's the most useful spell there is for wandering venture. Cuts, bruises, sprains, gashes, all gone. And a jiffly with Healing Touch. Do you make it sound like I'm going to get hurt in an awful lot, Mr. Drippy? Next, I give you the gift of the Blazing Inferno. Fireball. You ain't gonna do voices? I mean, I could. I could try. Okay. If you guys want me to do voices, okay? I'm not too good at this, but we'll try. Okay, so Drippy. I got a voice, kind of, for Drippy. Shoots a little ball of fire, that one does. Plant-based beasties flipping. Hate fire, Mom. Even old Tree Face here is sacred of fireball. If I can remember that. Okay, Old Man Oak. Old Father Oak. Okay. Drippy. How dare you? You would never name for such a spell at me, would you, boy? Golly, of course. Okay, I gotta think of one for him. Younger voice. So, it's a younger guy, so young kid. Golly, of course not, old Father Oak. You've received a page describing the fireball spell. I'm not gonna remember all these. I don't remember what I did for him. Nah, boy. You could press C at any... I can't do it. Huh? How do you have access to that? What? You have access to my emote? Hi. Okay. I will have to come up with voice acting, okay, guys? I will think of... Oh, chat points. I will think of voices, okay, guys, in the next stream, okay? I will come up with them. I will learn them, but for now, I have no idea, and I don't want to embarrass myself on stream. So, now, boy, you can press C at any time to open your spells menu. While a spell like Healing Touch can be used at any time, Fireball is meant primarily for use in battle. That said, the most unexpected of spells can prove incomparably useful given the right sets of circumstances. Novel problems call for novel solutions, after all. If you find yourself at something of a loss, I recommend that you go through your magical repertoire. You never know which spell might save the day. You can now use the spells menu.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Spoiling for a fight, is it? Better give him what he wants, Ollie boy.
Huh? But what do I do?
Just think what you want him to do and he'll do it. It's as easy as falling off a log, man.
Okay.
So at the end of the game, good
Just
old
think
Alley
what I
Boy
want him
is a
to do.
mage.
Here goes.
Yeah, he's always a mage. He's always a mage. He started out as like a mage.
Watch
Teeny
this.
boppers. Righto, Wally boy. It's time to learn about fighting with familiars. First off, you gotta pick up who's going to fight out and who's going to fight out of you and your little friend. We've gone to the trouble of making him, so we best off give him a go, eh? Select him, will you? Q R Q R.
Here goes.
With no spell. Tidy, now let's send him into the fray, shall we? Oh yeah! See that circle in the top left there? That's your familiar stamina gauge. What is that? It shows you how much longer he could fight for, see? The longer you keep him on the go, the shorter his stamina gauge will get. When it's empty, that means the poor lad's so tired he can't fight anymore. Tragic, eh? So before that happens, you have to call him back to you for a bit of rest. Like, oh, and there's something else about familiars you should know. See this little mark by here? That's his sign, whatever that is. It's sort of like a star sign, except there's only 4 of them: sun, moon, star, and planet. And like star signs, different ones get on better. Different ones get on better. You can use them to help you in... What? You can use that to help you in battle. Next, let's talk about tricks. The proper powerful ability is a bit like your spells. And just like spells, they cost MP to use. You see the cost written next to them. But what you've got to remember is that you and your familiars share MP and HP. So if a familiar uses a trick or takes a big hit, it's your MP or HP that'll suffer. Crikey, that is a long old lesson. Yeah, right, let's finish with the top, shall we? Your familiar's stamina is always going down, so you need to swap for them regularly. You can do that anytime you like by pressing Q. Okay. It's your turn to sing for your supper. Go on, boy botch. That's cool. John reached level 2. So now you know how to fight with a familiar. Alla boy. To be a true contender, you'll need to learn when to let your familiar loose and when to take control of yourself. I'll do my best, Mr. Drippy. Oh, when he's not fighting, the little fella can be found taking it easy in the creature cage. Oh man, there's so much to the game. In the creature cage, you can shower your faithful familiar with delicious treats. There are all kinds of treats to choose from. Some will improve their abilities, and there's others that can even teach them new tricks, Teddy. Feed that little blighters enough of what they fancy, and the bonds of familiarity between you will grow, meaning you can boost their abilities even more. Careful not to stuff them too full of sweeties, though. Sweeties. Though they'll only end up getting full up. Adoration and moderation, that's the key. It's probably a lot to get your head around, but just remember that the creature cage is where you look after your familiars and take it from there. The creature cage, got it. I promise to look after him real well, Mr. Drippy. There's so much. Oh, I almost forgot we had something we wanted to ask yourself. Your trunkiness. There's a guard down the Ding Dong Dell, and he's broken-hearted. See? Broken-hearted, you say? Should ours evil spread still further, so you'll be needing that. We will your Okatu. There's quick. You have still got it. The way that ho ho visions, young Drippy. Of course I have. Let me see now. I know it's here somewhere. Crikey, you've not gone and lost it, have you? Lost it? The insolence. I put it away safely among my uppermost branches. Just a little tangled up there, that's all. While I seek it out, I have a favor to ask of you. Oh, what did I mention? We're in a flipping hurry. Didn't I? We haven't got no time to go. Mr. Drippy, we should help old Father Oak. He gave us those spells, didn't he? How very refreshing to meet such a responsible and honest young man. All right. I get the flipping message. Go on. What is it you need for us? Well, it's the guardian of these woods, you see. The guardian, eh? What's up with the old fellow? I am afraid he has become rather unruly of late, and he is neglecting his duties. Well, that's not good, is it? We better help you sort him out, then. The guardian, he sounds kind of tough. He's way stronger than your average beastie. If you've got a familiar on your side now, Mom, you'll be fine, Mon. And besides, if you're going to take down Shadar, you can't back out of a bit of a light guardian botching now, can you? Good luck with the bosses. Probably easy. Okay, I'll do it. How very kind of you. Now then, why don't you take a closer look at your new mate, eh? How do I do that, Mr. Drippy? It's a piece of cake. Come on, now listen up. If you look in the main menu and you see friends and familiars, that's where you find all sorts of details about you and your familiar's abilities. It looks a bit complicated, and there are a fair few options kicking about in there, to be fair, but you'll soon get the hang of it, Mon. Now you're still new to this wizarding lark, so there's a limit to what you can do, but keep fighting monsters and eventually you get stronger. We call that leveling up! You'll probably make some new mates before long, and I'll also sure to take a close look at them like I showed you. You got it, Mr. Drippy. Your friends and familiars. The last boss in the game, it's gonna give you a lashing. Don't worry. You don't know me, Mr. Lunatic. I am a grinder. I will grind on stream. I will grind as much as I need to have the best weapons in the game, the best crafting, the best equipment, the best everything, and I'm a nerd, okay? I'm a complete nerd with JRPGs. I don't normally stream JRPGs because viewers can find them boring because I grind so much. So I will leave it up to the chat later on if you guys want to see me grind or not in stream, or we just go through the story. So, alright, head deeper into the woods and to deal with the Guardian. Alright, so we go that way. Alright, we don't know. Alright, where'd we come from? Actually, let's go back. There's the big old tree. Alright. So, that's my little buddy, guys. So, he can even have equipment too. Oh, lordy. So, his movement speed is 3, his attack speed is 3, stamina is 30. So, okay. Looks like there's no effect to him on water. Super effective the wind, I think. battle lineup. The mate that I saw took 3 times to beat the final boss. And he still had the best equipment. No way! It shouldn't take him that long. Here. Let's go this way. Yeah, I know, buddy, but I gotta save. Alrighty. I'm excited to see what kind of things here happen. Chesto. A loaf of white bread. I'm a nerd at JRPGs. Where's all the creatures at, man? By the way, provisions are items you use in battle, so think of a potion or foods. Yeah, thank you. That's what I thought they were, but I wasn't too sure. Appreciate it. I like how they did it. They changed it quite a bit. The Whispering Waterfalls. I'd best warn you, little boy, it's absolutely crawling with monsters beyond here. Careful you don't get got. Okay, Bandai Namco, you guys know better to make this like careful. You don't get got before you even get to the Guardian, eh? From a really good developer, they should have someone to come in and read this better. Creative in it, yeah, it's pretty cool. I'll be fine, Mr. Drippy. I have a familiar to help me now. There's Brave. There's Brave? What? There's Brave? There's Brave you are. That's brave you are. Don't forget, though. If the going gets tough... Oh, man, I'm sorry, guys. But, like... I sure won't. And remember what old Treeface told you, the spells menu is a mere tap of sea away. Well, it was originally for PlayStation. Don't worry, you're not going to break anything, so no matter what you repress, so have a good old poke around it. And it's an old game, yeah, it is an old game, I can tell. Jeeper, there's so much to remember. You'll soon get used to it all, Mon. No worries. Now, past the Whispering Waterfalls and on the Guardian to the woods we go. Right! Let's get back to normal. Let's get back to normal, whatever. Alright. There's another save. Yeah, so far it's pretty darn good. Alrighty. November 17, 2011.
Come on!
Was when it was released. It's sad. How do I switch between partners again, guys? There we go. I should probably get my controller.
Here goes!
Good job, little dude. Alright. How much mana do I got? Okay, I'm running low. It's saying that this game is also now on the Switch. I bet it is. I can see the game on the Switch. bar of chocolate, huh?
Let's go!
Alright.
Huh.
Gotta be really fast! And I'm not fast! Oh. Anything over here? Ooh, what are you? What are you?
Let's do it! Here goes!
Oh shoot, I didn't mean to use...
Here goes! Gah! Yeah! Yeah! Gah! Huh? Gah! Yeah! Huh? Gah!
What? Why aren't you dying, man?
Huh? Gah!
What the heck? There we go. Hey! Ow. Good job, you leveled up. It's level 3. Man, I don't know how. I gotta regen my MP somehow later. Man. I get the XP share, so don't worry. Alright, well, nothing I can do right there that I know of. The spawn rate's already back. Alright.
We can do this! Here goes!
Good job, John! Woo! Go, little dude! Look at my little dude go! Alright. Alright, so that's for the crystal. Let's head back and heal real quick. This is not that long of a... It's good to keep going back. You get XP on the way. I'm all about the grinding, guys.
We can do this! Here goes!
Oh man, I'm not used to... This is cool. Ooh, I got a Sunday, guys. I don't know, I've never even seen one of the bosses. I don't even know what to expect. I always believe in fighting. Alrighty.
Let's do it!
Here goes!
Yeah! Come on, buddy. Woo! Pick up them blue orbs, MP, and the green ones are HP. Alright! Hey, level up, guys! Level 4 already, Oliver is. Isn't that crazy? We're already getting fast. We're already getting high level, man. I'm just having fun, just starting. Crikey, I knew there was something I forgot to tell you about familiars. What's that? This is important, Ali boy. So listen carefully, alright? I showed you how your familiars can use tricks, didn't I? Well, as the little fellows get stronger, they'll start learning new ones. If you want to see what tricks your familiars have up their sleeves, choose Friends and Familiars from the main menu. Tricks are a bit different from magic. Each individual trick fills a single command slot, you see. Press F when you're in the Friends and Familiar bit and you can change the command slots used for tricks. Which reminds me, a familiar can only remember a maximum of 8 tricks at any given time. Meaning if you want them to learn a new one, you'll have to make them forget one. Oh man, Pokemon! How long are you gonna play for? For a little bit. I mean, what time is it? Oh wow, we already almost finished streaming. We'll go for a little bit more. Probably until we defeat the boss.
We can do this!
A whippersnapper.
Here goes!
Alright. Come on, whippersnapper. I swear, if Oliver goes, whew, whew, for the whole thing, it's gonna drive me up the wall. Whew! Oh! A loaf of white bread.
We can do this!
Here goes!
Pay $1 million? What do you mean? Really? No way. Not every fight. A jabber.
We can do this!
Yeah, we can. We can do it. Me and John are doing awesome. Look at me and John go. A bottle of iced coffee, huh? Alright, guys. Every time they put a save crystal, you guys know it. There's a boss fight down here. Right in here, there's one, guys. What are you? They're useful. If you're lucky, you'll be able to use these one day. You know how it is, guys. We save up. You know there's a boss fight right in here when they give you a save area. Alright, be ready. You know there's a boss fight, right? Up, look at this. This right here, everybody, is a boss fight. Look at the open area. I know my JRPGs. I know my JRPGs by heart. Hold up, Ollie boy. What is it? Listen, man, someone's coming, but I don't... It's him. It's the flipping Guardian. Oh, man. Oh, God. The Guardian of the Woods. Can I have this guy as my buddy? Knickers, this looks serious, Oliver. You best defend yourself. Okay. Defending against big moves like that. Nice little bonus. Uh-oh. No, I didn't block in time! Ah! Gotta get used to these. Sorry. Okay. Oh, I don't have any. Ah! I don't know how to go back. There we go. I'm not used to the fast commands. That's one thing I gotta learn. I gotta be a lot faster. Yeah, that's a weak move. Get out of here. No one cares about that weak move. I keep... Boom! Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Hey, 90 XP. Spirit of the Woods. Okay, so I want to say this. So you get something called Orb of the Spirit of the Woods. This guy, let me guess, is my familiar now. Because I got that Spirit of the Woods, which means he's my familiar, right? Because you get something called a little orb, and it's called a familiar orb in the Spirit of the Woods. Alright, let me read here what you're saying here. Later in the game, you can summon him, and he'll do some fire damage. I want you to collect them orbs. Don't attack with Daddy Boy. He's a mage, eh? I missed the golden attack. I have no idea what I missed, but he wasn't that hard. Pretty easy. You obtain a page describing the Guardian of the Woods. Crikey, that was a close run thing, mon. The Guardian, he headed toward the deepest part of the wood. Do you think he's back to normal now? He all guess is as good as mine, mon. Well, that weird look in his eyes had gone at least. I reckon he'll probably take some time out of his head to get together. Then it'll be right back to the old gardening. But what made him do all screwy like that? You don't think it was? Of course it was flipping Hard Shanda. Written all over it. We'd best watch over our backs if we visit any more forests saying that. You get guardians everywhere. Anyway, we did what we came to do. We'd best get back and see old Treeface, eh? Sure, let's go. He's not your familiar. He's just going to be used for later on. And we got something called Engadion. The Serenity of the Garden of the Woods has unlocked a story in the Wizard's Companion. See? Yes. You obtain the new Tale of Wanda, whatever that means.
You did well to calm the Guardian of the Woods. And I found what I was looking for. But first, a gift, by way of thanks.
Gee!
You were on a roll by here, man.
I entrust to you one of my closest companions, the Telling Stone. His knowledge of our world rivals even my own. I thought he might help you on your journey. I'm sure if you ask him nicely, he will tell you anything you wish to know. And the other thing, the locket. This is what you came here for, is it not? It is a vessel for fragments of the human heart. To rescue the heartbroken, you will need the locket and the spells required to use it. I will give you those as well.
Thank you so much, Old Father Oak.
Such a well-mannered child. Unlike some I could mention.
What? All right. Ta, backface.
Some things are as unchanging as the forest. No matter. You had best be on your way. Now, boy, you must come and see me from time to time, and tell me of your travels. I look forward to hearing of your progress.
Yes, sir.
Let's be off, shall we? Time to head back to Ding Dong Dell and mend a broken heart.
Okay.
The Telling Stone is now accessible from the main menu. Give heart spell. Alright, so we should have 2 now, right? Creature cage. View the pieces of the heart you gathered. So there's a spell you're gonna learn which will summon some bosses you beat, and when you use this spell, it'll do great numbers on the people you face. Oh, okay. Cool. lordy, not that many. Okay. Let us go. There's so much to learn, everybody. Oh, let's make sure we get a hardcore save. 2. Just for I have 2 saves. Just in case I want to somehow fight him differently or do some kind of challenge. So that guardian you faced later upon you found the spell of summoning, you can summon the guardian you fought. Ooh! Not sure how though. He's getting strong though. John's getting strong. Out here, they're pretty weak now.
Come on! Here goes! Here goes! Here goes!
We haven't found the spell of summoning. It's way late in the game. Oh, okay. $181 gold. Well, I'm glad you're around, Lunatic, to help me out. Grab some popcorn. Relax. As we play some... Oh, there's shinies up there. As we play some, of this fun game.
Come on!
I don't. That is one thing I don't like doing.
Here goes!
I like turn-based. This is close enough to turn-based, but it's not bad. I don't like maneuvering too much though. I like strategy turn-based. This is a little bit, it feels, I don't know if it's really fast-paced if you need to rush fast, but I rush fast because I'm like, okay, what if I die? What if something happens, you know? Where are you, town? I don't remember where the town is, to be honest. Oh, I'm getting there.
We can do this! Here goes! Here goes!
Good job, John. We'll get level 6 before we go to the next town here. I do want to get level 6 though before we go to the town.
Let's do it!
good damage. GG for this guy. Now I'm back. Sorry it took longer because of some
Watch
errands.
this!
You're good.
Here goes!
Yeah! Boom! Close enough to level 6. Let's head into Ding Dong Dell. I'm guessing that you're gonna go to saving the brokenhearted in Ding Dong Dell? Yeah.
Looks like he's still the worse for wear, huh?
Mr. Drippy, we have to help him.
Right-o, Ollie boy, I better explain how it's done then, innit? First thing you'll need to do is to take the locket Treeface gave you and fill it with the piece of heart our friend is missing.
The piece of heart?
That's right, one of the bits we're all made up of deep down.
The bits we're made up of? I don't understand.
How can I put it? Just give it a go, you'll soon work it out, man. First off, what that guard's missing is a drop of good old-fashioned enthusiasm. Find some and give it to him, and he'll be right as rain.
Okay, but where do I find enthusiasm?
Well now, feast your eyes on that other guard, but there. He's got more get-up and go than a sack of squirrels. If he hasn't got some enthusiasm to spare, I'm a monkey's uncle. Ask nicely, and I'm sure he'll give you a lend of it.
Sure, I'll try my best.
You just go ask him if you want enthusiasm. Excuse me, sir. I wonder if you could do us a favor. Wish I could really do, but I'm afraid I can't open this gate without my colleague's permission. Oh no, we just want to borrow some of your enthusiasm. Ah, well, if it's enthusiasm you offer, I've got plenty to spare. Take as much as you want. How do I get the enthusiasm out of his heart? Look at the page old Treeface gave you for your book. It's a spell called Take Heart. You need to cast first. Take heart, sure. Gateway? Form a familiar. Take heart. This game is weird.
Tidy! Looks like you've got yourself a locket full of enthusiasm. Now, you've just got to give it to our friend over by there.
Okay, here goes.
I wonder if anything interesting will happen
To be
Perhaps
an
I'll buy
adventure.
myself
He's still happy.
Perhaps I'll buy myself a new dress.
What's that? Let's make the most of it today.
You give this guard the enthusiasm we got from his friend, huh? That's right, Isla boy. The spell you'll need this time is Give Heart.
What's that? What's a fellow to do? What's
Seems creative, that's for sure. It's interesting.
Beautiful! It worked!
Neato.
Tidy! Looks like he's back in the land of the living.
What's happening? Where am I?
Well, 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 you're back with us, I see.
Yes, I feel so strange, as if a weight has been lifted from my heart. I feel better.
Thank goodness for that. I was worried about you.
I'm sorry, I wasn't myself. But I'm back now, and ready to work harder than ever.
Well then, these fine people have all come to visit our great kingdom. I think we'd better let them in.
Indeed we had. This way, everybody.
I can't thank you enough. But I'm sure you received your fair share of merit stamps to perform such a heroic feat. Merit stamps? What are those? You mean you helped me with even thinking of the merit stamps you've earned? You do have a merit stamp card, don't you? They use this collect stamps awarded for helping those in need. If you don't have one, you should visit Swift Solutions in town and pick one up. Listen to me, rabbiting on. I have to get this gate open. That's what you're waiting for, isn't it? Yes, please, sir. Tiny, we can finally go inside! Ooh! Cat King's Castle, huh? We're finally here. We're finally in Ding Dong Dell. Indeed we are, Ali boy. There are a few unseen snags on the way, I'll admit. But all well that ends well, and I was going to take you to see old Treeface eventually anyway. Let's spell it to him. Let's see if he can help us, shall we? A real life king? Sure, I guess that means we should head for that big palace over there, huh? Look at that, there's useful. I want to know what those are! Ooh, I like going in places.
What is it?
Hello? Oh, I'm sorry, we're not open yet. Aw. Okay. Come on, Mon. I am an explorer. I do not like to run around. $10 guilders.
Turned out nice again, didn't it, Chuck?
Jeepers. It's so different.
Stop staring, man. It's rude.
By the way, if you notice,
Look at those goofy
the
clothes.
king's a cat. Yeah, by the name of the
Are you
town.
blind? You are the goofy one round these parts.
Huh?
Look at his funny clothes.
Do I really look so strange?
Crikey, we better get you a new outfit before they put you in the zoo. Come on, Ollie boy.
Okay.
So get ready with your voice. I'm sorry, Alabama, but no matter how trendy they are over in Motorville, your clothes are just plain out of place over by here. Are they really so strange? But this is all they have. Then we'll just have to buy some more, won't we? There's loads of shops here in Ding Dong Dell, mon. One of them must sell clothes, innit? I guess. Okay, let's go find a store where I can buy a new outfit. Alrighty. Excuse me, ma'am. Do you sell clothes from this? I mean, do you sell regular clothes? Clothes deal? Oh, I'm afraid we don't have any in stock at the moment. Don't tell us that, mon. Have you seen how the boy's dressed? He's a flipping embarrassment. He's getting funny looks wherever we go. My street cred is in ruins. Oh, Fairy. I used to see your kind all the time, but I bet these days don't even know who you are. You're telling me kids these days, mon, disrespectful, ignorant, downright rude. They wouldn't know a fairy if it kicked them in the flipping shins, not like you, missus. Now how about these clothes? Yes, dear, oh, let me think now. Ah, now I come to think of it. There was a traveler who left a set of clothes. Ah, shoot. Who said to left the his once upon a time. He'd brought a new outfit, you see, so he left his old ones behind. Roughly human-shaped, is it? And cheap, I shouldn't doubt. Teddy will take it. But Mr. Drippy... Yes, now I remember he was the one who... Yes, he said they were very special clothes made from the fabric woven from the fibers of the sky tree, if I remember rightly. Lovely and comfy, extremely hard wearing, and lucky to hoot. I think the only problem would be the size. If it's you who are going to wear this outfit, dear, I'll need a few hours to make some alterations. It would look huge on you, otherwise could you come back tomorrow morning? Of course we can, man. How about that then? Ollie boy, there's lucky. Neato, thank you very much, ma'am. Hoo-hoo, a pleasure, my dear. Toodle-hoo for now until tomorrow. Tomorrow's flipping ages away, man. I'd like to go and see the king right away. But we can't go till we've got your outfit sorted in. I guess not. But what we'll do tomorrow. I know that guard on the gate said something about us getting some kind of card from a place in town, innit? Something Solutions, I think he said the name of the shop was. The one we just went in, the boutique. That's the other one. Was it, Swift Solutions? Sure. There's a cleave of you, that's the one. I knew it was some other kind of bird. Nice one, Ollie boy. The stores here sure do have goofy names. You reckon? They're just named after what they look like. Anyway, let's go up to the Swift Solutions, shall we? So you want to hit on one part of your outfit? Alright, Swift Solutions. You're gonna have a cape. Oh, God. Welcome to Swift Solutions. With those in need, come watch their worries fly away. And with those who are feeling helpful, agree to perform tasks on their behalf. What sort of task do you mean, sir? You honestly don't know, dear me. You really are new to this, aren't you? Well, let's just swallow my amazement and explain. Folks who are in need of assistance flock to me, hoping to find someone willing to take their errands for them. On your travels, you're bound to run into people who are looking for help. And you have to decide whether or not to soothe their fluttering hearts by taking on the tasks they set for you. Have a look at the errand board over there. On it, you'll see a list of the tasks you can take on. At Swift Solutions, you can also agree to undertake missions to eliminate specific monsters. Those are known as bounty hunters. Bounty hunts. If you want to find out more, access the main menu and take a look in your journal. My journal, huh? Okay, I think I got it. Your journal will also show you how many merit stamp cards you've got. Oh, this gatekeeper mentioned something about those. I don't think I have one, though. Ho, ho, ho. You don't, do you? Well, that is swiftly remedied. Keep this merit stamp card safe. You'll need it to collect stamps when you complete tasks. Once you've filled up a few cards, you can exchange them for merit awards, which are sure to be useful on your travels. Simply visit the nearest branch of Swift Solutions hands over your completed cards and the world will be yours. Okay, thank you very much, sir. Well, helping people out is all part of us saving the world, Ollie boy. But before we make a start on all that do-guttery, we need to get you dressed for the job. Now that Hootenanny said your outfit would be ready tomorrow, so I reckon our best plan of action is to go and get a good night's sleep down at the Cat's Cradle. Alright. Alright, vegetable thief. Oh, here we go, guys. Here we go. Southeast of Ding Dong, Summerlands, a gruffin keeps stealing produce from farmers' fields outside of town. Let's take it. You have agreed to undertake the vegetable thief bounty hunt. The details can be found in your journal. And we get a well-worn sword. Alright. Reminds me a lot of Final Fantasy 12 right now. A lot of Final Fantasy 12. Alright. Spend the night at the cat cradle. Alright, let's go into Cat's Cradle. Welcome to one of the Cat's Cradle's chain of pyramids. Ah. Oh my god, Lunatic's like, hi! Alright, well, this is just all talk about sleeping and you obtain a new region of the world page.
Oliver? Oliver?
Huh? Mom? Mom!
You've done so well to make it this far, Oliver.
Mom? Is this a dream?
You must listen to me now, Oliver. You have to go to him, to face him. And when you do, you'll learn the truth. Promise me, no matter how hard it is.
Him? Mom, who's him?
Shadar.
Mom, what do you mean?
Shadar, we're talking about
He's
Shadar!
very important to both of us.
Not much
Who is
longer,
he?
with my sex save point.
And where do I have to go?
It's all right, sweetie. You're already
He's talking about
on the
Shadar!
way. Don't give up, Oliver. No matter how hard it gets.
Ooh.
Mom? Mom! Mom!
In this game. Yeah, it is. Alright. Oh, wait. Alright, guys! Alright. Well, guys, that's gonna wrap it up, guys, for today's live stream. Very, very good game. I like the game. At least get your outfit before you stop or something. We'll have to get the outfit next time, which is tomorrow night. Because, well, that's part 1 of Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. The next save point probably won't be for a long time. Hence, wait. Is there a save point, though, in the village, though? Because I don't want to keep spending money to stay in the hotel. I don't know if there's a save point in the city or not, so if not, we'll just continue. We'll just stop for the night and call that a night. So thoughts so far, reviews so far. Overall, I like the game a lot. It reminds me a lot of Final Fantasy 12. I'm not going to compare any other games to it, but it just reminds me a lot of Final Fantasy 12 with the aspects of the fighting style, the way that more just the fighting style. And there was another thing I was going to say that really reminded me of fighting style. Oh, the bounty hunts. That one also reminds me of Final Fantasy 12. And another game is Nocturne Rebirth that reminds me of the Familiars, how you can have basically like creatures on your side with you. So that's another thought. But overall, besides the big map and the world map of zooming out, that is the part that I don't like. But other than that, the rest of the game is amazing. I don't know much about it. We haven't even really probably touched the surface of the game yet. But we got through at least probably the intro. And hopefully got through the intro. And the chapter 1, hopefully, if it's called chapter 1. But we got through quite a bit, I think. I mean, we played for about 2 hours over here. So hopefully quite a bit. But yeah, guys, that is going to wrap it up for today's live stream. If you guys enjoyed, feel free to follow, and I will see you all tomorrow night as we will be continuing some more Ni no Kuni Wrath of the White Witch. It'll be a little bit later because I get out at 10 o'clock tomorrow night. So, yeah. All right. Thanks, guys. I will see you all, guys. I will see you all in my next one, guys. And see you tomorrow night, guys. Take care.